Groundbreaking news here. You can see it in my hand. I have a new product that has just been released in Australia. It is the new 4 and 20 meat-free roll. As you can see there, looks delicious. It has just been released across Australia. A couple days ago from 4 and 20, they've released their meat-free pie into stores earlier in the year. Tried it out. Didn't mind the taste, and I do buy it quite regularly now because of the pure convenience factor, because you can buy a 4-pack of the meat-free 4 and 20 pies at Woolies. It is great, very convenient for our family. There are definitely better meat-free pies on the market, but it is such a convenient option to have. $9.50 from Woolies. It is great. But enough about the pie. They have jumped in now with the meat-free sausage roll. A lot of different companies are jumping onto vegan-friendly sausage rolls now. You got Pie Face, you got 7-Eleven, and now 4 and 20 have released their vegan-friendly sausage roll as well, and it looks quite decent size there. Same size as my hand, so it is quite a decent size sausage roll. $4, and it has just been released at Caltex Starmart stores across Australia. It is kind of having a little bit of a limited release at the moment, but I have heard that they're going to be releasing it into Coles and Woolworths at a future date. So hopefully, this is kind of just a couple weeks sort of exclusive at Caltex, and then they'll be rolling them out at Woolworths and Coles as well. Anyway, $4 from Caltex. Just grab one of them, and it looks great, it smells delicious, but how does it taste? So let's get into this taste test review straight away. As I said earlier in the year, 4 and 20 released their meat-free pie. There was a big uproar behind that. A lot of Aussies said, oh, that is un-Australian to have a meat-free pie. What is this rubbish? But a lot of people got behind it and said it was a delicious pie. Great pie offering to have available, especially for vegans and even for those people who are trying to eat less meat. It is like the pastry was really delicious. The filling was quite good as well. It's really great to see some amazing, iconic Aussie companies getting behind this plant-based vegan sort of movement and providing options for those people who don't eat meat. And Aussies love their sausage rolls as well, so it is great to see that 4 and 20 have got a meat-free sausage roll available for those vegans and plant-based people. So let's get into this right now. As I said, decent size there. Look at that, it's already flaking everywhere. The filling looks pretty good in there as well. It could easily be mistaken as a meat sausage roll. That pastry, let's go. Bit hot. Straight away, just like the 4 and 20 pie, this pastry is incredibly delicious. It's very buttery, it is great tasting pastry, but that filling is incredible. The texture is quite similar to like what a meat sausage roll would be. Probably a little bit more mushier than like a meat sausage roll, but looking at that, check that out. How similar does that look to a meat sausage roll? It has similar flavors. It has kind of like a meaty flavor to it. It's quite peppery though. And again, probably the texture is a little bit off to a traditional meat sausage roll. A meat sausage roll has a bit of a firmer texture, whereas this is a little bit mushy. But I'll be honest, guys, this definitely has to be one of the better sausage rolls out on the market. Pastry, very delicious. That inside, the taste and the flavors of the inside, the filling is very delicious. Unfortunately, the texture is a little bit off. It is a little bit mushy, so, you kind of take off some points for that. But, I'd be definitely happy to pay for that. Going to the footy, going to watch some sports, you know, it is such a great convenient option to have available. And the fact that they are at Caltex is really great as well. $4 from Caltex, you know, it is a convenient pick up and go sort of item, so definitely happy to purchase that. But as I said, 4 and 20 are planning to release this into supermarkets soon, so I am not too sure if it's going to be just like selling the single sausage rolls. But honestly, what I am actually hoping they do is, you know, you can get meat party size sausage rolls. You know, you get those big boxes of it. If they could divide that massive sausage roll into smaller sausage rolls, that would be such an amazing option to have available. Could you imagine going into Woolies, getting a big box of meat-free sausage rolls, chucking them in the oven for some parties? That would be such an amazing option to have available. So 4 and 20, if you are listening, I hope you guys are planning to do that, release it into a party pack. But overall, as I said, this is such a delicious option to have available. How it looks, how it tastes, very, very similar to a meat sausage roll. Unfortunately, I gotta mark it down a little bit because the texture of the filling is just a little bit off, a little bit mushy, but still, nevertheless, still a fantastic option to have available. So if you are meat-free, vegan, plant-based, whatever, it is such a great option to have available. And if you are looking to reduce your meat consumption, you know, you do not have to miss out on a delicious tasting meat-free sausage roll. So definitely do go check them out at Caltex for $4 across Australia. And if you have tried these out, please let me know your opinion of these meat-free sausage rolls that are now available from 4 and 20. Definitely love to hear your feedback on this item and what your opinion of this product is. So chuck that down in the comment section below. Definitely love to hear from you guys. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please chuck it a like, share it around. And as always, if you enjoy these sort of videos, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with more vegan friendly food items, reviews, taste tests. I do a lot of great vegan friendly content, so definitely subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with them. Anyway, I just went to go get one of these. I don't know, I might actually go drive back to get some more. This is so delicious, guys. Wow.